Welcome to Reading Raisin. Today we're going to read All Cats on the Autism Spectrum by Kathy Hoopmann. The first signs of autism are usually picked up very young. Those on the spectrum look at the world in their own unique way. They like to be near those they love, but might not want to be held. Preferring squishy places to a hug. Instead of coming to people for comfort, they may prefer a toy or pet. They can be extra adventurous and use up some of their 9 lives all too quickly. Autistic people often have exceptionally good hearing, and loud sounds and sudden movements may scare them. Yet, at times they don't respond to their name or requests as if they can't hear at all. Yet our senses can be heightened too, such. I hate bath days. And smell. Are you wearing perfume? They're often fussy about what they eat. You may want the same food presented in the same way day after day. Their rituals comfort them. A morning nap on my chair. And they get worried if their schedules or surroundings are changed. Dinner is 2.42 minutes late. Yet, they may find it hard to stay organized and manage their own time. Autistic people aren't all the same though, and their strengths and challenges are like tangles of color, each a little different from the next. Their abilities and preferences are not fixed. Good at maths, only eats white food, doesn't like to be touched, hates change, loves trains. And can change from hour to hour, day to day, depending on moods, foods, and even the weather. Their faces don't always show how they're feeling inside. People may think they have no emotions, which is not true at all. This is my happy face. Crowds confuse them and they're not sure how to behave. They can find body language difficult to read. Are you my friend? It may upset others without knowing why, which keeps them awake at night, wondering what they did wrong and what they could have done differently. Others follow fads that might not interest those on the spectrum at all. If they do want to fit in, they may pretend to be something they are not, which is exhausting and can't be kept for long. When life gets too much for them, they might have a meltdown, which they do on purpose, can't control, and feel terrible about it afterwards. They may become loners caught up on the world of their own, which they can do their own thing over and over again. Without being disturbed. Autistic people may have a very advanced vocabulary. I love Aloud files. But then they get little words all mixed up. I hope this tree doesn't bark or misunderstand what people say. I had to let the cat out of the bag. When they're spoken to, they may refuse to make eye contact. When they talk, they go on and on about the same positions over and over again. I like to sleep in boxes and baskets, on beds and bowls. And don't pick up clues that those around them are bored silly. Also, their families don't always understand the things they do. They love them all the same and can become very protective. In many ways, those on the spectrum think more differently than their peers. They may know fascinating facts about their special interests. Catnip tastes great, and it also repels mosquitoes. Or have amazing memories. We bought this cactus 250 days ago. Or go to the great lengths to test their longest theories. See, the moon is bigger up here, and people marvel at their bright, intelligent minds. They don't have a great sense of humor, but they don't always realize that what they're saying. Look at that funny dude with the big ears. It is not appreciated the same way by everyone. What's wrong with my ears? And they're honest, which is great, of course, although they might be more honest than some prefer. You look silly wearing that. When they try to tell a lie, they're not very good at it. Milk? What milk? They treat everyone equally, regardless of age, size, or authority. And they are not afraid to stand up for what they believe to be right and fair. However, as they grow older, they may feel different from everyone else, as they belong to an alien planet, like an outsider looking in a world they never fully understand. Yet, with their unique perspective on life, their eye for details that others often miss, and their passion for researching something they love, maybe will reach the top of their chosen fields. Movie star, professor, inventor, plane spotter. Sure, they may need a little help following fashionable trends, but don't forget that everyone is important in the tapestry of life. So those on the spectrum are just like everyone else. They need wealth, encouragement, and purpose for life, opportunity to try new things, and space to be themselves. And then everyone can sit back and enjoy the unique individuals they become. Cat names are photographs credits. The end.